Good morning and welcome back to another video. Thanks for coming back. Today we are currently on the way to Key West. We left the house at like 6 in the morning and we are still on the road and it's 9:30. So it's taking us like 4 hours to get here. Crazy. It said like 3 hours and 30 minutes on the GPS, but literally the whole entire way is a one-way road. So you're stuck behind everyone. Everyone's just driving along. You can't overtake, you can't go your own speed type thing. So we have a boat cruise excursion booked for 10 o'clock and we are still like 30 minutes away and it's 9:30. So we're getting there literally at like 10 o'clock and I called the guy and the guy says the boat leaves sharp at 10. So will we make it? I don't know. But this excursion is like a super fun, different, exciting excursion because you get to go on like this boat. They take you out into the ocean and whatever, the water, and they literally, the captain literally feeds sharks. Like I saw a video of it. It's like a big piece of fish that the captain puts into the ocean and the sharks come up right beside the boat and eat the fish. So you get to see like sharks firsthand right up in front and close. It'll be fun. Hopefully we make it. I'm just, as soon as we get there, I'm just gonna run and hold the boat, tell him to wait for him while Mom's gonna go park the car. But anyways, stay tuned to see if we make it. So you wouldn't believe what just happened. Finally, the road opened to 2 lanes. So we started driving a little faster just to catch like 5 extra minutes to buy us some time, right? And the freaking sheriff was driving the opposite way than we were driving. But because in the States you can like drive across the road because there's no barrier, she caught us and she was super nice, like super nice. So you know what? It's okay. But pretty much I called the guy and I said, well, I called him earlier and I said, hey, I'm like arriving at 10 o'clock, so you know, like we're cutting it close. And he was like, yeah, the boat leaves at 10, so you know, you might make it. If not, we'll reschedule and this and that. But I called him back and I said, yeah, we're on the side of the road, we got pulled over type thing and we're not gonna make it. So he said that I guess a bunch of people, or let's say a couple, I don't know how many people, but there's supposed to be like 25 people on the boat and I guess people are gonna be late. So he decided to push the tour back 15 minutes just so people could get there. So I called him and I said, we're gonna come after like getting pulled over and everything. I said, the GPS is showing 10:13. So 2 minutes before the boat's supposed to leave. So he said, yeah, just call me when you're parking and everything. He said, we'll get you on the boat. So at least we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. See when we get there. So we just stopped here at Amigos for a quick lunch. This is like a strawberry margarita. I'm excited. You see the vibe? But we we have to be super fast because it's like 1:10 and the tour is at 2, so we have to be out of here for like 1:30ish just to make it there. But I'm super excited. We ordered tacos. I haven't had like real authentic tacos in a super long time, but I'll see you when the food gets here. Look how good it looks. This is carnine, I think it's called, carnine. This is the shrimp, and then this is the Baja fish. officially left, and look at my hair. My hair hates salt water, like hates salt water. But my skin's okay because I was able to like wash it off, so it doesn't have like bare salt all over it. But it's so sad. We are leaving Key West and it's so beautiful here, like so beautiful. And it's like a huge town. There's so much to do. Like it's literally like a full-on vacation. Oh, you hear the rooster? we had to go buy a phone charger because both of our phones died, so we had no way of navigating, so we got the phone charger. So we have it plugged in. We're just using the car GPS now until we get our phones, but the car GPS is like a little outdated, so we do need the phone. We have a long drive ahead of us. It's 7 at night. No, it can't be. What time is it? We have no phones to check the time. 6? Okay, so it's 6 o'clock and we have like a 4-hour drive ahead of us, so we probably won't be getting home until like 10. But we're also gonna stop for food and sit down and eat, so it's looking like 11. Poor Amal. He drove here and he's driving back, so I feel so bad. But the highlight of the day, I must say the highlight of the day was the sharks. Like feeding the sharks, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know how to explain it. It was so fun and so cool, and we were running so behind, but the fact that they waited for us, like I was so glad that they waited for us because we would have missed out on that tour, and it was the best. That tour was kind of cold, so I was like, oh, like for snorkeling later on, it's gonna be freezing cold. But no, we just finished snorkeling and I was in the water, didn't know where the hell I was, and I was so scared I was gonna see a shark. But the water was like super warm, but I was scared while I was out there that I was gonna see a shark, and I'm like, I just kept telling myself, oh no, you know, there's no sharks out here and this and that, whatever, right? But just to keep like, so I didn't have a freaking panic attack in the water, because I was like out there by myself. Amal didn't want to come. He stayed on the boat, so I was like, I didn't know when you're snorkeling you can't see nothing or no one. Like if you go, you're just gone. The waves are so high and shit, and like the goggles fog up, you can't see nothing. We went to 2 different spots. The first spot, I got lost in the sauce. I was like somewhere, bro, but it was super fun, and the water was actually super warm. I was scared I was gonna see a shark. Didn't see a shark. However, 2 people on the boat saw a shark, so we were swimming with sharks. I just didn't personally see it, so I'm kind of glad, because I would have been freaked out by myself out there if I saw a shark. Let me tell you, because there was one time, like this is years ago, probably like 4 years ago, I was snorkeling and I rubbed up against, or like wasn't paying attention and rubbed up against coral, and my whole thigh was scratched and destroyed. It stung so much, and like the Mexicans made me put alcohol on it because they wanted it to get disinfected and stuff from the coral. It hurt so bad, and like it ruined my trip, because every time I went in the salt water and showered and everything, it would sting so bad. My whole thigh was done up from that freaking coral. So I was like panicking because I was out there, and the stuff is like up. When I'm like laying down, the stuff is up to my chest, like my stomach. It's so high. I was like, So I stayed on there for a little bit, but when I got too high, the coral was so high, I like paddled really fast to get away from it so it was lower, because I don't want to get scratched by that again because it hurts. But overall, it was such a great day. I'm so happy, and it was definitely needed, and great experience. Like I would have never have thought to come here, to be honest with you, but I'm so glad I did. It would be nice to have a couple more days here, but it is nice what we got to do today. So we're on our way home now, and we're probably gonna stop and get some food. We have like a seafood spot in mind, because why not get seafood here? This would be the spot. So yeah, I will see you guys after.